Good afternoon. My name is Rohan Robinson, and I'm the Vice President of Posimoto Changing Faces, a nonprofit organization in which we have organized ourselves with our president, Tia Young, a very passionate and motivated young lady. Our purpose is to make sure that we mentor young children anywhere from age 8 all the way through 2025 to make sure that we show them a positive outlook on life. Today I just want to talk a little bit to you about being stretched. I want to talk to young children, and I also want to talk to the parents. Because a lot of times we come through life, or we are going through life, and there are so many different obstacles that have presented itself in our path. And it seems so difficult for us to find a way around them. And what usually takes place is that we become anxious, and we become filled with anxiety, and we become stressed. Whereas we are supposed to be stress-free whenever there any kind of obstacle presents itself to us, so that we'll be able to have a clear mind and a clear thought and a clear vision and a clear view of what the obstacle is and how we are going to try to get around those obstacles. So when obstacles come into your life, the purpose of those obstacles, they are there in order to stretch you, meaning that they are supposed to stretch you so that you can go further than where you have ever gone before. Meaning that if you never have anything to disturb you, you will never know what your potential is. And again, in order for you to be able to find out what your potential and what you are capable of doing, then obstacles and things, or sometimes we may call them mountains, they have to present themselves to us. And when those obstacles or mountains present themselves to us, it's not for us to get filled with anger and fear. Anger and fear, what that does is that it stops you from being able to process properly or cognitively think clearly to be able to find a way or an avenue around those obstacles. So what you need to do now is that you have to find a pathway around. How can you do that? Meaning that your thoughts must be clear, your mind must be clear, meaning that you have to engage those obstacles. How can you engage those? First of all, whatever it is that you think, that's what you are going to do. So now you want to make sure that you have positive thoughts whenever these obstacles or these mountains come. A lot of times when negativity comes into the way, I can't do this, I am tired, I am so fed up. You tell people, get out of the way, I'm finished, I'm through. No, you can't speak negativity when these things come into your path or comes into your view. You have to tell yourself that, yes, I can do this. Even though I am stressed, even though these things I may not have ever experienced before, but I am going to find a way around them. Just as how a bodybuilder, whenever he desired to get big, rock-hard muscles, even though he may be small like me, now, in order for me to be stretched or to stretch my body to his fullest capacity, I have to add weight. So now, young children, when you are in school and you get a whole lot of homework and you're looking at the teacher like, what's wrong with him or what's wrong with her? Now, the homework that you get, that is supposed to what? Stretch your mind. It's supposed to what? Stretch your thought. Somebody said it's supposed to stretch you where that those things in which that you feel you're not able to attain, you are able to attain them. Have you ever thought about not being able to reach the unattainable? Or are there things on the inside of you that you said that, you know what, I would never be able to do these things? Now, when you get these homework, what you do is what? You study. You study, and if you can't find the answer, then you go to somebody that have more knowledge than what you have, so that they can impart what they know in you, so that you are able to get over these obstacles. But it's not for you just to say that I can't do it, I won't do it, I am finished, I'm done. You close the book and you get up and you walk out. You cannot allow frustration to do what? To take over your life, because then if you do so, you will not be able to what? Reach your full potential. Parents, when the children are in the homes and they are getting frustrated, you have to be able to speak positive words to them. Because they are getting frustrated, that is just a sign that they are in need of help. It is for you to go over there and to comfort them and to try to find a way to let them know that, son or daughter, even though it may be difficult, what is it that you want to be in life? Where is it that you're trying to go? And then when you put these things in them and they start answering these questions, then you let them know, well, in order for you to get there, then these are some of the things in which that you are going to have to do. You can't look at your homework as being greater than you are. You are what? You are greater than your homework. So positive words will help to do what? Elevate your mind, it helps to elevate your thoughts, and it helps to build you. So Posimoto is here, and we are here to what? Change the faces of how individuals think and how individuals look. When I say change the face, if you look angry and mad and disturbed, then you need to change your facial feature so that it can be positive. Because sometimes when you look angry and mad, sometimes you can chase people away and you don't want to do that. So what? Wear a positive smile. Have a positive outlook on life. Speak positive words. And Posimoto, we are here when we have the kids to come in. We make sure that in their surrounding, they are always speaking positive things and motivated by positive things. So again, with positivity, you can go a long way. So are you able to go for and reach the unattainable? Those things which may not be conceivable. Are you able to think beyond where you are now in order to achieve your goals and your desire? Have a wonderful and a positive day. Posimoto, changing faces.